Hi, it's Margaret Boy, interview coach, helping you get hired, promoted, and paid more. Over the last 14 years, I've helped over 1,000 of job seekers to get the jobs and promotions they wanted. I put up brand new videos on my YouTube channel a couple of times per month, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. Today, I wanted to talk about how to connect with your interviewer. When you're interviewing, it's important to build a connection with the interviewer, as they will ultimately make the decision of whether to hire you or not. Also, if you can have a genuine conversation with an actual person instead of coming up with overly rehearsed answers, you're much more likely to land that job. So, how can you build a rapport with an interviewer? Let me give you some tips in this video. Let's start with the basics. Greet the interviewer warmly, say something like, "So glad to meet you," and be friendly and personable, and smile a bit. You want to come across as enthusiastic and optimistic. Number 2, show your interest in the person as well as the job. So show an interest in your interviewer during the warm-up phase of the interview by asking some questions about them. For example, how long have you worked here? Or if you've seen on LinkedIn they've been there for 7 years, you can say something like, "Oh, I've seen that you've been here for 7 years. What do you enjoy the most about working for the company?" Asking some questions can help to relax your interviewer and help them warm to you. Number 3, remember good posture and eye contact. So sit up straight and lean slightly forward towards your interviewer to engage them and to show that you're interested in what they are saying. And also make eye contact. So you don't want to stare at the interviewer, but you also want to make frequent eye contact to show that you're listening carefully to what they are saying. And if you're talking to multiple interviewers, make sure that you pay equal attention to each person. Number 4, use matching and mirroring technique. This technique comes from NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. And the idea is to very subtly either match what they are doing and saying or mirror it, as it can help to make a fast connection between you and another person. So take note of the interviewer's initial demeanor from the get-go and then match it. For example, if your interviewer has high energy and gestures while he or she talks, strive to express that high level of liveliness. And vice versa, if your interviewer is calm and serious, tame your energy down a bit. If they speak very slowly and you are naturally a fast talker, like I am, try to slow down a bit. Of course, you shouldn't completely override your personality for the sake of getting the job, but adjusting to your interviewer's demeanor can help both of you feel a little bit more comfortable with each other. And once that connection is built, you will have an easier time letting the conversation flow and being able to truly determine if this is the right company for you. Number 5, ask questions throughout the interview. Don't wait till the end if possible, because it can help you make a more genuine conversation with your interviewer. So, for example, let's suppose the interviewer asks you to talk about your most significant accomplishment. So you tell them, you mention a recent relevant achievement, and then you can say something like, "I'll be excited to start making significant contributions here as well. What are some of your current goals and projects?" You will spark a little back and forth conversation, which will not only help you learn more about the company, but it will also prove to the interviewer that you are genuinely interested in a position. Number 6, pay attention to the interviewer's answers. So when you ask them a question, do they elaborate a lot on their answers? Do they tell personal stories or use data? This should help you determine what kind of answers they are looking for, so you can model your responses the same way. For example, if your interviewer consistently mentions percentages and numbers, make sure to weave those into your answers as well. If you are able to communicate in the same way, you will have a much better chance of making a real connection. And finally, thank your interviewer. Express your sincere gratitude for the time and the insight that they have provided you with as you complete the interview. Then follow up on the same day or next day at the latest with a thank you email and mention specific reasons why you found the interviewer helpful. Don't forget to also say that you've enjoyed meeting with them and hope that you will have an opportunity to work together. Sparking an instant connection with a complete stranger may never be easy, but hopefully these tips will help both you and the interviewer to feel more comfortable. I hope that you found this video useful. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, please feel free to share it or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I will see you on another video. Bye for now.